The last time we were in this world, we planned out what our farm should look like for the future. We then started our sugarcane farm, both watering and planting, and finally we built our kelp farm. So today I want to work on our farms. Now we were working on our sugarcane and our kelp, and those are done. But I do want to make our wheat, carrot, and potatoes. I still don't know what we're going to use this one for because it's so empty. I forgot what I was using it for. I just never remembered. We just need wheat, carrot, potatoes, and trees. Right now, though, I can hold off on the trees. I need the food because, ow, that was my legs, brother. Damn. Right now, we're out of food. Pretty well out of food. I don't have wheat, barely any. I barely have carrots, and I barely got potatoes. You don't have that much. All right, but right now, we need to make our farms. Now, I don't care how we make them. We're just going to do a simple little basic farm right now. I don't have wheat seeds. Never mind. I lied. I'm blind. Where's my bucket? I'm stupid. See, I told you I'm blind. I really am. All right, so we're just going to do these as a normal farm. We're not going to do the automated yet because, well, I don't have a bottom to it. So I can't use the portable interface anymore. Not yet. I don't have it. Because the way I want to do it is I want to have the rotating like how we have on the kelp, with a portable storage interface that goes like right at the end, and then it will just go down. So it will connect to a chute and it will just drop down. So we don't have to worry about it being pretty well seen. I'm probably just going to do those on the back. So everything is going to be like controlled underground, except we don't have underground yet. I want to get that later on until we get like pretty well our islands pretty well formed. So once we get our house, our storage is going to be behind our house. That storage room is going to be massive. You know why? Because we're going to run a train through everything. I thought about it now. We're gonna have a train. If we have to build an excess like little spot up here, we will. I'm going to. We'll just have train tracks that go right through it. Train will go all the way around, go here, go craft whatever it needs to, come back, and boom. If not, if not, at some point I can always make it to where we get rid of this bridge and we always just turn it to like flatland or whatever. You can just have it kind of go up, go down, wherever, and then everything will be ran underneath. Obviously, I don't want to do that. I want the island form, but if we have to, we will. And at some point, I may make that choice where we just get rid of the bridge and just do it that way. But not right now, though. We're going to work on our farms. I have everything I need. Let's go. I don't have my slabs. Let's not go. And so I need a lot more slabs because I don't have any. I made 32 pressure plates. What the hell is wrong with me? I don't need 32. Get out of my way. I thought I made... You're telling me that you never went through? Okay, that's a little bit sad and disappointing now because I just wasted almost a lot of wood. You're gonna tell me that now? Okay. I need to get rid of this little piece too, but not right now. I'm working on my farms, alright? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna have one in the center that is just whole. Fill you with water. I forgot my hoe. That's not a way to go. I gotta go back again. Side note, I never have a hoe, but today we're gonna waste some diamonds on a hoe. They always say never waste your diamonds on a hoe, but I have way too many diamonds. I got 34 blocks plus the extra 2 or 3 stacks that are in there, so I can waste some diamonds on a hoe today. We're gonna see how far these can actually reach, because if this reaches on its own, then I will be perfectly fine. I want to make sure though. I gotta see the limits this thing can go. As long as it hits a corner, I'll be okay and I'll know that it can go there. Right now, we have no corners, so we'll just farm it all. All right, so it's not wanting to reach over here, which is a teensy bit of an issue. So it looks like it's only going to go to a max of 4 blocks. I'm going to wait for everything else to soak water, I guess, and then we're going to jump to that one. So once we come back, hopefully all this is soaked and everything else is like dirt, all the stuff we can't reach, just so we know. And we're going to do that with all of them because I want to know where to go. All right, so that one is there. We're going to leave this one and head over to our next one. I'm out of water. I can't take water from there. I need... Wait a minute. I have a full water source here. What am I doing? A bloop. Thank you. I don't even use water on that side, so I don't even have to. I don't use water on the side. Motherfucker, the whole thing is water. What? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All right, there we go. The whole thing is water. I don't use kelp on that side. I cannot think correctly anymore. Also, this video is going to be using a different editing style. If you like this one more than the other one, let me know. If you like the other one more than this one, also let me know. Because I have no clue which one I actually want to do. This one is a little bit more work because there's more like things to it. The other one is pretty simple. It's not that bad. All right, let's see what's in this one. Where's your limits? All on the outsides and somehow right here. That makes no sense. So I could do it to where I have the outsides not use anything. I mean, it would be better for the circle, but if it goes here, it's practically gonna get all of it if I do this circle, but I mean, I don't have to. We're just gonna use what we have so far. So this one is our wheat. So this will have all of our wheat stuff. Cool. Next one, let's do our carrots. All right, carrots are done. I technically do have food. I can always turn you to food in a second, but you don't have a second one here, so I don't think I can make more. I got horses. I don't need horses though. I mean, all they're good for is leather and glue, but you know what? Can't make glue in here. All right, so all of our farms are done. We just gotta hope they grow so I can keep living. But right now, I'm probably at the point where I'm gonna have to eat some zombie flesh or some kill my cows. Yeah, we definitely don't need this to mine for a while. I have way too much. 3 stacks of diamonds right there. Like, look at all the, I got 58 blocks of diamonds. I don't think I need diamonds ever again. The clay I can use to make water buckets, but at this point, I have an infinite water source. This is not good. I need another mineral chest. Hope I don't run out of space. Hey, look, I ran out of space. We're gonna have so much sugarcane. I can make bookshelves. Or enchants. Farm is done. We don't have to worry about that. Is there anything I can make? Wait a minute. I could do the brass. I now have... Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Then we can make our mechanical crafters. Oh, you're expensive. The brass casing. Oh yeah, because deployers, I need hands too. Oh no. I'm not worried about that. The one thing I did want to make, which I cannot remember now, was a well, was it a crushing wheel? I'm forgetting everything I had. I have the copper one. I could do the andesite. What do you use for fuel? Charges with a fueling tank or with coal? Okay, so it's coal. Good thing I got coal. What's the brass one? How are you made? Fluid tank, brass jetpack, and netherite. That's to make the netherite one. I don't care. Okay, did this one need a middle piece? Needs a heat engine. Yeah, it seems doable. Let's do it. Let's make our blaze burners. Let's flip these so they're really close. Ow, don't burn me. Nice. I now have 3. I'm gonna throw you in here. You are at the top left on the top right chest on this level. Let's not forget it this time. So I need an andesite jetpack. So we need 2 cog. I gotta make the mechanical crafters. Never mind. Let's make that first. I gotta make sandpaper. How do I make sandpaper again? Never mind. Let's not talk about that. Where's my paper? Where's my sand? I don't have sand, do I? I'm gonna have to make sand. 1 piece of sand. I put this. I put this. Boom. Sandpaper. Magic. All right. What is this thing I needed again? Because I did not pay attention. Mechanical crafter. Electron tube. I need to press sheet. I need a lot of these. I don't know how many though. It gives me 3. So and do math. I don't like math. Okay, so redstone and quartz. Good thing I have all of that. All right, electron 2. We just need a press sheet again, which means I need iron. Guess what? I have iron. I'm gonna just press all 57 and I'll be back until that's ready, I guess. Bedtime. All right, well, our iron has finished being pressed. I honestly forgot what I was doing. I was going downstairs waiting. I think we're making a mechanical crafter. I only need 1 right now because I don't know what else to do with it. And we get 3 from it. I mean, I can always make more. You know, we're gonna do 5 just because it'll be simple and I have extras. I got my iron sheets. We need 4 more. I need more redstone. Turn you all into redstone, might as well. That's not where you go. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go boom. I get my little sandpaper. I go a boom. And then we scrub it up. Alright, we got 4 more. Boom, we now have 5. I can now put my sheets back where I found them. I can make my brass casings, which is brass and that. Which means we now need to go. Okay, I was about to say. We need to make a basin. The only way to make a basin is by andesite alloy. I need 5 of those. Please tell me I have 5. I need andesite and iron. Andesite and iron. Where's my iron? I'm blind as hell today. Oh, andesite, where are you? Come on, you're a block I'm always supposed to have. Okay, I need more andesite. Where did I throw it? Not where I threw it, but alright. Alright, we're gonna have some extras just because I run out of these really quick. So we're gonna do that one right over here. Base burner. We'll put basin on there. I need a mixer. Oh, and a mixer's on cog. Oh no, you have so... Can I help you, sir? I need the brass casings. Actually, I need crafting tables. I need 5 craftings. Where'd I throw them? I have 3. Now I got 5. Perfect. Alright, so now we need our 5. Wrong spot. I don't know why I keep throwing them there. That's also the wrong spot. I don't care. We need 5 brass casings, which is logs and, well, brass. The only way to get brass is zinc. Okay, so we got to cook our zinc real quick. We'll just throw that in there. I'll throw you here. I don't need to hold on to these extra ones real quick. We do need to make a mixer though. No, I think this has to be, oh, it's a plank. Never mind, it's not log. Get out of there. Andesite casing, which is a stripped log at that point. And then 5 iron sheets, 2 andesite alloys. We can make a whisk. We can now make a mechanical mixer. There we go, that is set. Actually, I just moved over here. We'll make it a little bit faster, hopefully. Technically, you're not gonna go off of that. I don't know why I keep putting that there. You have to go off of that, which means I need, oh, balonies. I'll make a gearbox. I need a vertical gearbox. I need one that goes down. Gearbox, you can turn to a vertical gearbox, or you get cogwheels with andesite casing. I could have shrunk this down. I found out I can use the andesite casing to encase them. And you're gonna be pretty well active, which means I do this, I do that, which means you are spinning. Bad thing is we gotta dig down. Alright, so our basin has to be right underneath, which means our blaze burner is gonna be right here. Perfect. You're spinning, you're doing good. Back to the mechanical crafter. We need the brass casing. Okay, so now we gotta mix our zinc and copper together. You should mix. Any lava in it? What do I need? Zinc and copper. Why aren't you going? Zinc ingot, copper ingot. What do you mean you need to be heated? You are heated. You. Never mind. 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 We don't talk about that. See how fast I'm making it though? Oh my god. It's so quick. Once I get my house started, it's gonna look like this in my basement. It's all like everything else. We got 10. Okay. I think that was good enough. Let's hope our food is going, because I'm surviving off apple over here. You'll be next. You'll be dinner. Just kidding, you're not dinner. I lied. Tasty. Alright, we're gonna store our brass in here because we are gonna need that a little bit later on, which means I could just technically run off of all this. Nice. I technically have 400 here. This drill is only not active, so 0. This is using 128. I should have enough for these. If not, I can always just, boom, you're at 0 now, which means we have a full, I forgot I can't do that. We'll just set that there. Alright, which means we can now go to our jetpack. We want to do an andesite jetpack. I need 15 of these. Hey, shit, I got 15. Alright, that's all good. And then I could technically, I should have moved it one for overstressed. How much does each one of these use? Use 128 on each? Oh my god, I need so much. I need so many more. Oh, you need 128 for all of them. Oh my god. Okay, I did not know they use 128, which means I'm gonna have to expand this drastically. 2,000 power. And this only gives 4. That's not so good. How can I mean, one of these. I could make more water wheels. That's probably the only way I can actually. Okay, so you use a whole bunch of force. Wait a minute. Technically, I don't need that much because this is only giving us 1,000 stress units. I need 1,900, so technically we just need 5 more. I wouldn't need. That's still a lot though, bro. You know, water wheels are easy. We're gonna do it. Water wheel shafts. I need about 5 or 6 more. Sure, we'll throw 6 in just because. Alright, there's all 6. I can make the bottom for these now. And I lost one. What a great surprise. I don't know how you're spinning. You don't have water. I do have to make one more water wheel. And it's currently floating down into the void. Alright, let me get my wood back. Alright, we got our other water wheel. Now have stock amount. There, you now get 256 on all. Let's not break. So now we have a whole bunch of water. We don't have to worry about it. Which means we can now get our other piece. I should be able to connect it. Not there. Yep, I could do that, and then perfect. Which means now we can get our drill. Have it connect out here. I can get a, I don't know how you form together. I'm just gonna have it go through the middle and then that to that. So everything will go down. Everything will be made back here. That should work, right? So everything up here will get pushed into here. Everything here and there will get pushed in here. Everything here and here will go down and get thrown into there. So to make this, we need 2 more cog wheels. Alright, next thing is andesite alloys. I need encased fans. Well, I need belt. But first I need 2 zincs. Did I not have zinc? Oh, I used it for cook up zinc. Give me my food. Let's chomp on this cow real quick. Nice. While that goes, how do we make dried kelp? Okay, so let's head to our kelp farm, which hopefully should be collecting kelp. Looks like our farms are doing pretty well. And it's almost on this side. Alright, it does work. Nice to know. I would really love that portable interface, but I don't have it. Or have a way for everything to get stored. We'll cook up 2 stacks. We'll throw these into our farming. Alright, so once our dried kelp is done, I can now, I just need 1 belt. That's up there. Need encased fans. Shaft, casing, propeller. I need 4 of those. I do need 4 of those. Okay. So I need 4 shafts, 4 andesite casings. And I'm running out of those. Oof, not good. Really? It's raining time now? Why? I'm going to throw my iron in here because I need more andesite. I'm just going to make more. I don't care right now. Alright, Damn, I got 40 of those. I don't think I'm ever gonna run out anytime soon. All right then. All right, so we need the encased fans, shaft, and a side casing. I would need my belt, so it's this. Put a belt up here, and now we're on the difficult part. I can use that as food too. I forgot. I can eat kelp. It's not that good, but it works. Need the heat. Okay, so I need one andesite alloy. You were a press, right? You're a deployer. I don't have a deployer, which means I can make one because I have brass now. Okay, you're expensive also. I'm gonna put everything in here just so I can remember how everything goes. And so I would also have a space in here. All right, so that's how that works. We need our brass hand. 4 sheets, 1 andesite. 1 andesite. I need 4 brass sheets. See how fast this is? It's so much better now. All right, our 4 sheets are done. Get our brass hand, which is here. Andesite casing. I need electron tube, which is the same route as I've been doing. All right, so I can put all this back in. I need my sandpaper. All right, the electron tube is that, and then pressed iron. Good thing I have pressed iron. All right, so now I can get rid of this. I can put, there we go, which is 1 andesite alloy, small cog, big cog, zinc, and copper. I do this 3 times, so I need 3 small cogs. All right, so we have our 3 and 3. We need 3 zinc nuggets, 3 copper nuggets. All right, so we got that. We need 3 zinc nuggets now. So let's get our zinc. I don't know how many nuggets you actually give, so we're just gonna cook one for now. Put you in, you give 9. I only need 3. I don't know why I'm holding on extras. Okay, so now we can do all of this. So let's throw that on there. All right, so that is all done. We can now get all this. So it's boom, 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 boom. And you have your 2 zinc down here. You have your steam engine in the middle. Not up there, you stupid. Boom. Technically, you should all go in. I got a new one. Now you take coal. How do I control you? You go 18 blocks. Activate dive to swim faster. Nice. Activate hover mode. Cool. And you're about the same. I'm gonna sign just get coal and I put offhand. Oh, you don't use anything. I need a fueling tank. I didn't read it. It looks nice though. I like it. Put that one back on because now I need to make a fueling tank. Small propellers at extreme speeds recharge with fueling tank or with coal. Gadget in the offhand and drop the coal. That's what I just did. You're telling me you didn't do anything? Gadget in the offhand. Oh, so I can't do it on the ground. That's crazy. Where's my extra coal? Telling me I ain't got any more coal? How you telling me I ain't got more coal? I just had coal. Brother, what the hell? Oh, damn, you guys are fast. You're telling me I don't have any more coal? I was about to say, brother. No way. Oh, okay, so it has a chance to not even go. Never mind, I can hold it down. Where's my coal back? Party time. All right, we're at 950. That should be enough for a bit. To the moon. Whoosh. Now, please tell me you can go over blocks without having to worry. How can I make a brass one? Cool, I could have just made a brass one in the first place. Yeah, I could have just made a brass one in the first place. I didn't need... Okay. Oh, you're useless. I'm gonna have so many jetpacks for no reason. But you need brass sheets, which means we need more brass. And this time you use propellers, because you use fuel and water. And this one goes 28 blocks. But we are really quick now. I didn't expect us to be this quick. Don't need that anymore. Hey, I found the stress unit. The stressing point is right at that. All right, well, that is what we have done so far. We've worked on our farms and we decided to make a new jetpack. Next episode, hopefully I will start on the other islands. We'll probably start on our house island. I do have the same schematic as the survival world. It's the same exact house. You don't gotta worry too much about it. The island with the house, and then right behind it we'll have a massive island that we're probably just going to turn into normal style terrain, and that will have our sorting area. So yeah, that's going to be next episode, but for now I'll see you guys on the next video tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.